Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And if you watched any of my recent videos, you would have recognized this door contraption that I built on my friend's server. But you don't get the little screen in the top, like, in the corner up here anymore. I'm just going to clear chat. So I built these two walls, and I just realized that this is going to mess up. So I really messed this up. Okay, so pretty much, I'm going to see if I can make it open from the outside. So what do I need for that? I would need a system that like, from this side to open, I need to guarantee that that side is off. So, if I use pistons... Okay, so I need a piston like that. Okay, so... Oop, wrong button. Saving world. Okay, single player redstone stuff. And yes, I named it redstone stuffs with an S at the end. Because why not? Okay, back to what I was going to do. Video settings, render distance down. I don't need to see 32 chunks. Just lets you see all the amazing redstone I've done. Okay, so let's see. Lever. Just gonna put it here. So it's gonna be like a complete override. It does connect, right? Yes, okay. So what I'm gonna wanna do is no, that's not what I want. Also, I'm gonna make these two a button. It's best to make these two a button so that it doesn't completely break the system. So if you want to use a button, do what I do, so that it keeps so that it like holds the door open for a little bit. Okay. I have a bit of a headache. Whatever. Okay, so I'll turn it off for a few seconds. Wait a minute. Okay, do that. So that'll turn that off for a few seconds. Yes. But then I want it to go. Let's see if I power this. Okay, it works. Okay, so now that's off, so that's on, which means this door is allowed to work. Which means I'm just gonna put a hole in here for now. This door does work. Okay. But wait a minute, I just noticed something. I'm gonna also need to power this door here. So how will I do that? You know what, I'm gonna make this longer because why not, to be honest. So that, okay, stop talking. Okay, I've just created a timer. Cool. Okay, so oh, it stopped. Okay. Okay, so now what I could do so that will completely deactivate. If I make that, no. I'd need another one of these. So now this door is open and the other side is closed. So now perfect. Wait. Perfect. This door is, or this wall is not right. What? I really did mess this up. This isn't actually as hard as I thought it would be. I remember telling him that I'm not going to do this. Because it'd just be too hard. I remember telling my friend that I'm not going to do this because it'd just be too hard. Like, there's no way I'm making a system for the door to open from the outside after all that. And then I just, like, immediately figured out exactly how to do it. That's funny, right? Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit again. So perfect. Just going to leave that for now. Also, if a comparator's like that, what's the difference between that? What is the difference? Was Mojang just bored and wanted something better or new? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yes, those are blast furnaces. I'm using them because they can't be moved by slime blocks or honey blocks. Okay, so if I press this button, that door's closed and that door's open. Nice. Yes. Okay, perfect. It works completely. So now let's just go mimic that on the other side. Actually, let's mimic it completely and let's put on the same block. Oops. So pretty much all I'm doing is temporarily overriding the system. Because the way I did it requires one door to be closed for the other one to be open. So all it does is stops this door from being able to be open. And then opening this door. So it's actually pretty simple. Like, saying it's pretty simple, but it's not actually really pretty simple. It's pretty complicated. What? Really? Why is redstone so weird? Okay, so this isn't going to be as easy. Unless I move this. Somewhere. Okay, I'm going to need a slab. Okay, so if I make this a slab, you know what? Let's do this part first so I know what room I have to work with. Oh, I didn't make it all the way. Did it still work? Yes, it still completely works. Okay. So now, I'm going to open this door. Or not. Oh, that's why. Okay. Then do that. So now that door's open. You know, maybe it would help if I actually put the button in the correct spot. So that door closes, then this door opens. It may be a little too long. Perfect. That was actually really easy. Okay. I'm better at redstone than I thought I was. This is like one of the easiest complex systems I've ever done. And by that I mean like it's the easiest modification. Because even with this to splash you with potions twice, I still had to get the signal from the button and get it all the way up here, and then get it to tick twice, and need to make sure that both doors are closed. So it's a little more complicated. That part is a little more complicated than this part. And by this part, I mean these lines. I probably should have made it like yellow wool or something, so I can distinguish that this is the outdoor opening. Then I could have put like that on green or something. I don't know. So yeah, that is how. Then what happens if I press this button? Absolutely nothing happens. Good to know. So that, my friends, is how you make a door like this. Or this part of the door. Yeah, see? I had to splash it twice. You know, I cannot make these buttons. That's way too long. What? Okay, so what is wrong? What is wrong, actually? Wait, both of them are power. Oh! Oh, okay. So if you're gonna make them buttons, just replace these repeaters. Or replace these torches with repeaters. And now it should work. Really? So apparently in Minecraft there's something called quasi-connectivity. I love it because I don't. It's really annoying. So I'm going to make these two slightly shorter. And honestly, this system for the outside door opening works with the levers and the buttons. The buttons, if you use the buttons, then you won't need to power that part because it'll always be closed. But it works with both. Okay, that's not good. That's not timed long enough. Oops, sorry. That's not timed It can't be timed. More mistakes are being made by the minute. You know what? It doesn't work with the buttons. Let's just leave it at that. So, if you're going to do the levers, if you want to close them, just set these repeaters to a little bit of a delay. So you can so that you can flick the lever to open the door, and then a few seconds later, close it or something. I don't know. Redstone is confusing, right, guys? Okay, well, I guess that's going to be the episode. So I hope you learned something new, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you have